Hey guys, how's it going? I'm MegaGWolf and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft, the Dragon Ball Z mod. Now I've had a lot of requests to do a survival mode Let's Play of this mod because it actually has a story I can follow as it goes through the sagas of Dragon Ball Z. And, well, basically here I am. Originally I was going to wait until the Cell Saga came out, but just recently I've been playing it in my own time and the new RPG system just makes this game. It makes it so much more interesting. You think about a lot more things as well. And since I haven't done an update video on the most recent mod update to it anyway, I thought, why not do it now? I've had a break from RPG now, Divine RPG, and I thought I might as well play myself some DBZ. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now there are quite a few changes to the mod, as you can see. Well, I haven't got anything yet, but I'm going to hit this key, the J key, and here comes a new HUD you can see. I have a little bit to explain about this. Okay, so the way you level up your various attributes now, because you can focus on various things, which is actually pretty cool. We have training points. Now, experience is no longer... Minecraft experience is no longer linked to how much damage you do and how much ki you can have. It's all done separately. So you can level up in Minecraft up to level 15, but that won't mean shit for your DBC level. So, for a training point, you need 5 DBC experience. Before I explain how to get that or how to do anything with this, we first need to select our hair. Now, this is actually a pretty awesome system now where you get hair from the very beginning. I'm going to pick Vegeta's hair and I'm going to make it orange as hell. Okay. That is amazing. That is the best thing. That has made my day already. But okay, so we have our hair now, but that's just so we can charge ki and use moves. That will stay with you, so you won't ever lose that hair now, which is cool because it also means you can use scouters at the same time as hair, but I'll get to that later. So we have one single training point to begin with, and we can put it in any of these abilities that don't have a required TP amount next to it. So we need 2 for ki and health upgrades, and 10 to ascend. So for this example, let's say I'm going to put it in ki punch, which means as long as I have ki, which I'll just charge some up right now, as long as I have ki, I will do extra damage as I punch things. Now this is important because when you do kill mobs, Minecraft mobs or DBC mobs, it's better to kill DBC mobs if you can, but I'll get to that again later. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to explain later. But as you kill mobs with your ki punches, you will slowly gain DBC experience. At the top there you can see it says 1. Generally sheep and stuff don't give you much experience because they're just sheep. When you get 5 experience, you can hit the training points button to convert that experience into training points to then level up and so on. So that is the new system that's involved, and because of that, you can have very customized characters. So when you're playing in multiplayer, one person can be completely tanky, the next person can have absolutely no health whatsoever and be able to punch something and just take it down to death. I don't even know where I was going with that. But it makes it really customizable, really awesome as well. So, I don't know what kind of character I'll be playing. Probably more ki-based stuff, because I like shooting things and big energy and explosions, usually killing myself in the process. But before we start doing all that stuff, we actually need to do some various Minecraft stuff. And I just love that hair. I'm sorry, I just absolutely adore that hair. Oh boy, every time I open my crafting... that is just I'm gonna laugh. The first thing we want to do is die. I know that sounds like a very odd thing to want, but I actually want to get to a very special place, and we could find it. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna die. That would be cheating slightly, I feel. So instead, I'm gonna try and stay alive. No, that is a kind of sneaky way of getting to certain places, but instead I'm going to... Oh, there it is! Oh, jeez. So, for those who are not aware of the show, or at least know very little about the show, up there you can see Kami's Lookout. It's pretty big. You would not be able to miss that. We actually want to go up there. I can fly up there. It would take me a while though, because right now my flying skill is not good at all. Plus, I'd have to charge up on the way. It'd be a very loud process. So for the time being, as long as we know it's up there, I'm going to do some general Minecrafty stuff. You know, punch trees and get wood, make a house, just so I can have somewhere to store some things. Maybe even Dragon Balls if I find any. And then we will try and find a Saibaman area. Saibamen now only spawn in designated areas. I believe this may have been the same when I did my last update video for this mod. I wasn't 100% sure, plus I don't think I actually read up about it, my bad. But we have to try and find this Saibaman specific area to be able to get the Saibaman leftovers to progress through the sagas. As you can see, our saga at the moment is just saying, what is a Saibaman? And we kill them to find out. So, for the time being, our brave Saiyan warrior has to punch down trees. This is almost like training, but you get no training points for it, unfortunately. And we're going to level up our house building. Even though that isn't a stat, we're going to do it anyway, because god damn it. Pickaxe! Okay. So, I want to get some stone. Really? Rain? Rain on the first day? Are you serious right now? Come on. So, I'm going to be doing some very basic Minecrafty stuff while I wait. This is the main reason why I want stone stuff, is to pick up this material here, as well as make a furnace so I can burn some trees down to get some charcoal, but that's, you know, usual stuff. But for the time being, I'm going to be doing some general Minecrafty stuff, and if anything happens, I'll highlight it, but essentially I'm going to cut it here to the point where I actually get most of the stuff I want to do done. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the basics we need, and a stone pickaxe to pick the Warrenite crystal. Now, unfortunately, there was only one bit here, and that isn't a lot. We need quite a bit of this stuff to be able to make the armor we need to protect ourselves. Some of the best armor in the game, in my opinion, is probably the Saiyan armor. I don't actually know statistically if the Saiyan armor is the best armor, or if diamond still works pretty well, but, I mean, it's Saiyan armor. I gotta wear Saiyan armor. Even if it's not good, it just... My pride will not have me wear some pretty blue armor. So instead, I'll be wearing Saiyan armor. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly up to Kami's place the hard way. It's going to take me a while, unfortunately, because I'm going to have to charge and fly at the same time. I mean, look how slow I go up. It's going to take me forever to get up there. I suppose I could try and find a Saibaman area first to be able to train up a bit to increase my flying skill. Yeah, let's try doing that. I'm going to punch a sheep. Oh no, he fell and took... I don't know if I'd get the experience for that. Not like I got much experience for anything anyway, but... Yay, I hold 2 experience right now. So, I'm going to have a quick look around just to see if there are any areas I recognize as Saibaman areas. They do stand out pretty easily. I mean, we've got the jungle over there. Saibaman areas are pretty brown. They're very dirt-filled. I don't have the render distance on that much because of all the particle effects. Oh, actually, that's more... That looks like more of a swamp area than a jungle area. It looks like it cuts off. Let's have a little look around. Might find something. So, if you didn't remember, this is what Warrenite looks like. And you can mine it with a stone pick. Very useful material to have, especially if you find quite a bit of it, which seems to have been the case here. We've at least found 6 bits, which will be very useful. That will get us a hat at least. And I believe the armors do actually protect you from normal mobs damage as well as DBC mob damage. Pretty sure it might have a more effect on the DBC stuff, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But I need something to make this armor, so I'm going to quickly cut down this tree and make a crafting bench. I only need the 1 block, don't I? There you go. And pop that there. So there you go. Pretty much made the tree again. That's not right. Why isn't that working? Can you not make a hat? Yeah, okay, you can make the boots, but not a hat that way. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out later. I might have got the hat recipe wrong. I mean, I know that's how you usually make a hat, but I believe it might be twice as thick on the roof of the Warrenite crystal hat because of it needing more materials. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, it's a Warrenite down there. Let's go and mine that up. Because basically the early protection is really going to help. Because I often die, even though I'm trying my best to key attack things. I often die pretty quickly in this mod, which is kind of silly when you consider how overpowered I am. But when you're not using weapons, the normal mobs can kind of kick your ass. Especially if you don't have any armor on when you're trying to get in close. I'm looking at you, skeleton archers. Skeleton archers seem to be my worst nightmare when it comes to this mod. Okay, I've got to remember which direction we've come from so I don't get lost. Now, I would suggest that we go up to Kami's place and look out from there, because we could get a nice view of the land. But because I want to try and keep my draw distance fairly, well, it's at average at the moment, just because I want to try and keep the frame rate going quite nice. I'll see what I can do. Oh god, when we've got Optifine installed. That's going to happen a lot, by the way, until I've leveled up my key. Oh, hey, what is that? That was like a structure in the sand. Whoa, what is that? I think this is normal. Yeah, this is normal Minecraft, like a well in... That's really weird. Is there anything under there? No, it's just... Oh, wow. That is very odd. I mean, I have occasionally seen them, I think, in normal Minecraft. But not very often. Rare occurrence for me. Well, there you go. Alright, so let's fly up a bit. I'm probably going to completely lose where my house is. But hopefully we'll find... Is that a... Oh, hey! Oh, this was a lucky find. Does that mean there's a double chest? Oh, there's a double chest here. What we got? Oh my god. This will be very useful. Holy shit. I was lucky to find this. We even have a saddle. Unfortunately, it's not quite... Oh, hello. Let me drop them. You know, this would be a good place for training, actually. Ah, you know, I might have to do that for a bit. That will come in very handy. That gave me 2 experience, at least from where I was before, so we're going to have to use this, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of training, and then I will be right back. I swear I've been around here before. Oh! Oh, is that my... So that would mean... Oh, yeah, it's up. Okay. You know, you'd think it'd be hard to miss that thing, but no, I almost got lost. I have actually found a Saibaman area in my travels. We're going to go there in a moment. Now, so I've killed a few of those zombies that were spawning. As you can see up in the top left there, we have 36 DBC experience. So if we click on this a few times, we can use that experience to gain some training points. Now, I want to go up there and get some training, so I am going to put a few points into my fly ability, 1 into my maximum key, and I think 1 more into my fly and 1 into my key charge rate. So now we have 20 maximum key and charge 2 points per tick, I suppose, and I'm going to fly up. It's a little bit faster. It's not that fast, let's say, but I'm going to fly up to it now and talk to Kami himself. This is exciting. Usually, now the reason why at the beginning of the video I said I was going to die is because you can get to Kami's lookout by dying and resurrecting, and you spawn on Kami's lookout. Usually I have not found it the legit way yet, so this is a first. So I'm actually going to come to Kami for the first time being alive and not recovering from death. I actually really like the place. It's quite basic in its block design, let's say, I suppose, because I mean they're just tiles essentially, but you know, essentially this looks exactly like Kami's lookout. No Mr. Popo, unfortunately. We only have Kami. So, from here we can actually do a few things. We can cut our hair in case we don't want to be orange and looking like Vegeta anymore, which, why would we not? I mean, seriously, this is just a stupid option. And because we look like Vegeta, I think we are going to learn most of Vegeta's attacks. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why do you get the choice of all these attacks? And, you know, why would you not just pick all of them? I'm going to pick the Supernova, because why not? Well, because of the way that they're now used. It's a little bit different. So, I have Ki, which is originally what we used to craft these things. We don't have to do that anymore. We can learn all the moves we want to from Kami. And we middle click. And as you can see on the right, I don't know if you can see it over there, let me pop it out. We have different moves that we can select when we middle click. Now, because of this, having all the moves there would actually be a little annoying if you want a specific move for various reasons. May it be more effective in the situation you're in. It's kind of best to kind of pick your favorites, and since I'm going for Vegeta style, I'll be able to use the Big Bang attack, the Ki Blast. I can't use the Final Flash until I get a bit more Ki, and I can also use the Gallic Gun. Supernova, we'll get to that later. That isn't something we can use right now. And so this is really the only reason why I wanted to come up here, was so I could learn some of these moves. And now we're going to drop down. Stop in midair. Okay, so where? Oh, there it is. I want to store some stuff, and then I'm going to go over to the Saibaman area and slay me some little green dudes. But in the meantime... Oh, I actually need to find some food. Hang on, let me just quickly fly up and see if I can see anything worth killing. Cows, pigs, anything. Pig! I see pig. Okay, that'll do me. Alright, let's kill this pig with style, shall we? Let's Ki Blast them. I was going to use something big, but my friend... fuck it. My friend swears that the big energy beams can actually destroy the items. I'm not 100% sure on that. I've not actually seen it happen myself. So, I don't want to take any risks, especially since I need the fucking food to live. Come here, piggy! I'm just gonna get you to taste my fist! Will you stop running around? Oh, no. You just keep running, don't you? No, you ain't getting away. I will goddamn Kenshiro your ass! I'll be playing these music appropriate for this. Wrong kind of anime, but screw it at this point. I am just taking no names from pigs right now. And that should be about it. Come on. I'm waiting for dinner. Give me the food. Screw it, this should be enough. Just to at least fill up my hunger for now. And I'll grab one more. Alright, we're gonna go Saibaman hunting, and I think that will be the first episode done. So the house is over there. If I am correct in remembering where this area is, it should be this way, roughly. I should kind of... there we go. Yeah, it's almost directly behind it. So I should put some kind of markers so I can remember where the area is. So this is what the Saibaman area looks like now. It's kind of got this orangey looking stone to it, and it's just covered in dirt. And as you can see, there's actually a Saibaman up there. Let's go and pay him a visit. Hey guy, how you doing? He's coming right for me. I'll just beat him up a bit. Oh, he's beating me up a bit. As you can see, he's taking away health from my DBC health. He is affecting my health, my Minecraft health, but not as much when I have DBC health. So he will actually attack your Minecraft health, but he takes most of the damage from your DBC health. Just beat up a few of these. We need some of their leftovers to be able to summon the first saga. Oh, we haven't got anything yet. I think that once you start clearing out Saibamen in the area, that no other Saibamen seem to spawn, and if they do, it takes a bloody long time. Because we've cleared out an area, or I've cleared out an area before, and it just seems like Saibamen don't spawn. What? Saiyans? Are they edible? Find 3 Saibamen left over and craft them in a row to get the Saiyans Arrive item. And that's what we'll be doing now, hopefully, providing I don't die in this area, because that will make me lose the leftovers. I mean, I could always fly back, but I'm gonna have to try and kill the next one with a beam attack, because I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to me using one of those. I think I see another one down there. Alright, what should we use? Let's use the Gallic gun.
I've grown tired of looking at your ugly face. Gallic gun!
Oh, I think I missed. Oh, hit him with the aftershock. So, as you can see there, they've also introduced a charge bar, which is actually pretty useful, because then it knows, or then you know when to let go of the button, even though you don't actually have to let go of the button now.
I've grown tired of looking
And
at
the
your
charge
ugly
bar
face.
does
Gallic
not
gun!
charge when you're moving or charging. So you have to stand still to do moves now, or at least be flying. Not charging and kind of not moving around. Oh, I have accidentally made the audio clips repeat. Ah! Punch him, punch him. I didn't drop one anyway. That's not a problem. So Cybermen are pretty good at training. I've already got 36 points again. It took me quite a few zombies to get 36 points before, so Cybermen are a really good way to train up. Now, originally, my friend told me that finding the Saibaman area was actually pretty difficult. You know, he looked a lot, but he couldn't find one. But I seem to be finding them quite often, so I think they might have been increased in spawn rate, maybe? Ah, we've got all 3 now, that's good. Okay, guys, we've got 3 Saibamen leftovers. This has been the first episode of Let's Play Minecraft, the Dragon Ball Z mod, Dragon Block C. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, thanks, bye.